Hi, I'm Karen Peterik, owner of New Life Hair. I'm here to share with you some of the makeup techniques that I've learned over years of trial and error. If you're like me and you've got the type of alopecia that causes you to lose your eyebrows and eyelashes, then you'll find that makeup is essential in bringing back your features and expression. You'll learn how to minimize your flaws and maximize your best features with a good makeup routine, and you can do it in a matter of minutes. I think you'll find the time you spend working on your makeup technique will be well worth the investment. And when you combine that with a beautiful Freedom Wigs vacuum hairpiece, you'll be ready to conquer the world. We have the unique ability to remove our hair, and this makes for easy access to the canvas you'll be working on. Always start with cleaned, toned, and moisturized skin. Your makeup will go on much more evenly and feel comfortable throughout the day.
Foundation. Prepare your foundation by using a concealer on any flaws or blemishes, but especially in the dark areas under the eyes and into the inner corners. Gently blend the edges until they disappear into your skin. Set the concealer and even out your skin tone with a light dusting of powdered foundation. A bronzer will supply overall warmth, but I usually pop a bit of color over the apple of my cheekbones. Blend well toward the hairline and use whatever's left on the brush to sweep across the bridge of the nose, the outer edges of the forehead, and the chin. After applying lip balm, line your lips with a sharpened pencil that closely matches your lipstick. I tend to like warm neutral colors like Twig from MAC. A quick swipe of gloss on the bottom lip adds a lovely dimension. Eye makeup. My permanent eye makeup is great for workouts and just hanging around the house, but there are times when I want to enhance the minimal look. Just as you did with your face, begin with an eyelid foundation. Not only will it prevent your shadow from creasing in the lid, but it will also provide a long-lasting hold for your eyeshadow. I like using a shimmery long-wear eyeshadow cream, which serves the same purpose. When it comes to eye makeup, think in terms of 3 shades: light, medium, and dark. Whether using a cool or warm palette, always apply your lightest color from the lash line up over the lids and fading out toward the brow bone. Then, using a stiff, short-angled eye definer brush, pick up the medium-colored shadow and form a side-facing V at the outer corners of each eye, fading it out as you approach the inner corners. Using a large eyeshadow brush, sweep the same color up from the V to just under the orbital bone, letting it fade as you follow along the bone line to the inner eye area. This contour adds dimension and allows the lids to pop. To add a defining border to your eyes, choose your darkest eye color. I love the long-wearing eyeliner gels, which stay put all day and never leave you with raccoon eyes. Lining at the very edge of your eyelids will not only enlarge your eyes, but will cover that white line where your lashes once grew. My current fave is Bobbi Brown's Cobalt color. Use a special eyeliner brush and rub the eye gel right over the edge of the lids and even into the wet tissue just inside the lid. Alternately, a soft kohl pencil will also create that dramatic cat eye look. For more drama still, experiment with darker colors and sparkle.
Now you will need to put a beautiful frame around that work of art you've just created. I'm of course talking about eyebrows. My first choice will always be good permanent cosmetics for a beautiful, carefree, never have to worry about eyebrow. After that, there are many options, including a glue-on hand-tied human hair brow. If you are drawing your own brows, however, I strongly recommend using an eyebrow stencil. Even for the artistic ones, it's way too hard to freehand this and have them look the same on both brows.
Eyebrows. Line up the inside edge of your brow stencil with your inner eye and position it over the highest point of your brow bone. This will open your eyes and make them look larger. Choose a brow color that is 1 shade lighter than your hair color. If you're a blonde, then a soft taupe color works well. Brush on the brow powder, then remove the stencil and finish with some freehand hair strokes. Anastasia makes a great brow pen that's like a fine point Sharpie. It comes in universal light and universal dark colors. and can also serve the purpose of sealing your brow powder. For those of us with permanent cosmetics, this brow pen can fill in some color and definition in between our touch-ups.
You could easily stop here and no one would ever notice that you're missing your facial hair. But if you've practiced and have it down, what's an extra 5 minutes of time for the pièce de résistance, beautiful eyelashes? It's been said that the eyes are the window to your soul. If I have extra time for makeup, I will spend it here. Because of the fine detail work, especially applying false eyelashes, many women find this to be the most challenging part of this process. But I can tell you that using the right lashes and adhesive is at least half the battle. Practice your technique until you become proficient. 5 minutes should be all you need to add this sweet bit of icing to the cake. There is nothing quite as feminine as having long, soft eyelashes to bat at your bow.
False eyelashes. Begin with a high-quality set of false eyelashes. They should be made with human hair, but what's more, the lash strip must be flexible and able to hold a bend in it. That bend will match the inner corner of your eye, the part that angles downward. Have your cleaned lashes, adhesive, and a small blunt brush handle at the ready. Carefully apply adhesive along the length of the eyelash band. Since the adhesive is white, it will help you see what you are doing if you can hold the lash in front of a black background. Gently grasp an eyelash near one end, and while looking straight into the mirror, lay it over the lid as close to the edge as possible. Because you bent the band to approximate your eyelid shape, it should sit right down where you want it to on the lid, and all you will need to do is gently tap it in several spots to be sure it is touching down. Use the handle of a small eyeliner brush and tap the band down from the underside, as this will assure your lashes will lift upward rather than drooping down. Repeat on the other side and you are done. Don't play with them too much, just let them dry. You don't want any of the glue to get on the brush handle and then stick to the lash, causing it to lift off the lid. When ready to remove your eyelashes, gently peel them off from the outer corners.
Whether you use all of these tips or just a few, I know you will be able to design a reliable routine that will give you immediate satisfaction. And you know, it doesn't hurt to enhance your mood by playing some great music and spritzing on a little cologne. With your makeup artistry behind you, it's time to pop on your vacuum hairpiece and the transformation is complete. The woman you are looking at in the mirror is the real you. What you've been feeling on the inside all this time has finally been reborn on the outside. Now go out and experience your life.